And we are back into more Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger with your favourite internet personality, me, PewDiePie Productions. So of course this is the press release of Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger given to me by Paradox in the hopes that I wouldn't say anything bad about it, so of course I'm not going to say anything bad about it. Just yet. But if you want to get yourself your own copy of Waking the Tiger, which you can say anything you want about, then feel free to enter the Gleam giveaway down below for a chance to earn one of the 5 copies of Waking the Tiger I'm giving away out of my own money. No, Paradox didn't sponsor me because boy oh boy, they didn't even want to get their fucking hands off this copy for me. Also, my bad, it's added in post-production, but there's new merch. Oh my god, there's a brand new Biking to Moscow t-shirt for a limited time only. This is a pre-order and I think the t-shirts will be shipped out next week, so go ahead, get yourself some new merch. A lot of you guys asked for this. Link will be in the description. So thank you to anyone that buys a t-shirt. It really does help me out and the channel grow, so please do consider buying one if you've ever thought about supporting the channel, and if you do, feel free to tweet me a link and I'll try give you a special rank on Discord. You know what hasn't been tickled in quite a while? My boner for Germany and everything to do with it! Because when I'm not posting pictures of Pepe the Frog on the internet, I'm getting myself worked up about Germany not winning World War II and crying for hours. But just like the Spanish Civil War, things are a bit messy in this new Germany. You see, they've got this guy in charge known as Adolf Schmittler or something or other, and he's got big plans in the big world doing big things to a certain country which we're not going to talk about. But Germany's been given a whole bunch of love in this DLC, not that it deserves it, but they've been given a new focus tree, or at least an expanded one, and a whole bunch of decisions for us to play with. Also, let's just take a moment of silence for the fact you can now send air wings as volunteers. Oh my fucking god, death from the skies! You know, Hitler, you got a lot of ideas in that brain, but I'm only really gonna let you get away with one of them in the time that you've got. What? You didn't know you had a time? Well, my friend, you've got a pretty big fucking time limit coming up for you. You see, Hitler, if you just invaded Poland first, there wouldn't have been enough world tension in the world and the Allies wouldn't have guaranteed them. That's how it works in real life too. Ah, the second to last thing Hitler ever ate, Poland. What? The last thing he actually ate? Ah, well, of course, it's the bullet in the Führer bunker. So, you know, Hitler did alright for our country so far. He got us a whole other country and we haven't lost anything. We've just gained. But I feel like we can gain something else by getting rid of him. Oh no, the army's revolted against the Nazi scum. Who would have seen this one coming if... Oh my, I just noticed we also kept Poland in the Civil War. Oh, there's the new meta, everyone. You know, I'm just sorry, Hitler, right? We don't want a totalitarian regime where there's just some guy with a funny mustache in charge. No. We want a democratic totalitarian regime where there's a guy with a mustache in... Wait a second, we haven't thought this through. Next stop, Berlin! Oh, that's a bit of tough irony there. The German capital after Berlin is Warsaw. Rip. Ah! Well, Hitler killed himself. Despite the fact I don't think like he had much reason to kill himself yet. He hadn't done any war crimes other than the invasion of Poland, and no one was really that angry at him yet. I think he was just a bit of a sore loser. Well, the fascist regime is over, and instead we've replaced it with the military junta. I know it doesn't sound like much of a step up, but don't worry, we'll be getting to that in a minute. Oh, I could hang the Nazi leadership, but at the same time, I could end up needing them in the future. You never know when you might need a Nazi. Oh, the best part of this update, murdering communists. So now with Hitler out the way, we can do all the cool stuff we ever wanted to do. Before he'd be like, no, it's 9 o'clock. Why are you trying to revive the Kaiser? Go to bed. So now we have the option to re-establish free elections, which I am going to do in a video at some point, so leave a like for that. Am I right, guys? Hit the like and subscribe button, because we're going to bring back the KAISER top 10 anime crossovers! Boom, that's right, Kaiser Reich returned. Although we don't have a Kaiser, we've still got Mackerson, who's not exactly the type of guy I want in charge of my nation, mostly because he's He's a fucking bag of bones. But we're going to try and get the Kaiser back. We just got to get a bit more support for our non-aligned faction. And boom, Wilhelm II is back in charge, and France, no, okay, so we either get rid of Wilhelm II, which is very short reign, or we go to war with them. But in all fairness, we get to keep Wilhelm III. Does Wilhelm III, he's famous for, well, I'm not ready for war is what I'm saying. Jesus, they just let Poland fucking die, but me getting the fucking Kaiser back is something they're fucking uppity about. Jesus Christ. Well, that's something, I suppose. We've got Memel. Memel, that makes up for everything. Ah, Japan offers us Qingdao. Well, that's an old piece of our empire back, which means, oh my god, boys, we did it! We're a fucking empire again! But at the same time, go fuck yourself, Japan. Oh, I guess I didn't tell them to go fuck themselves soon enough, because they've actually won in China, which is, it's not that great, honestly. I kind of wanted to go to war with them, but maybe we can still come back and get them at a later time, you double-chin bastard. What? Germans interfering in Italian affairs? Now, I'm just going to say that nothing of the sorts never took place. Now, that seemed pretty easy for us to kill Mussolini off, but at the same time, he probably fell down the stairs, cracked his head open and died on his own accord. We probably just took credit for it. Oh, I see how it is, Bulgaria joining the Greater East Asian conspiracy scheme. What is this? Cool thing about the DLC is you can actually promote non-aligned in countries through your focus tree, and they actually form other countries. Now we've got Austria-Hungary and the Kingdom of Italy back. We're unstoppable. These are the worst allies ever. What have I done? Now, I'm assuming that if I join this war with Austria-Hungary, I'm going to be at war with the Allies, but at the same time, it's 1940. What the fuck am I doing? I should probably go to war with the Allies. Well, Stalin wants to send me 10 divisions. Sure, Stalin. Ah, did somebody say the Schlieffen plan? You really should have seen this one coming, France. I mean, not expecting a blitzkrieg is one thing, France, but seeing all the German officers holding a little book with the words Schlieffen plan on it might have got you somewhere. I decided not to release Vichy France, or as it's known here as Bourbon France, because why the fuck would I ever do that? I want to keep all this fucking land, but we did a good job there. We're still going to have to deal with Britain, and my navy's not quite there yet, but we should be fine. Well, don't mind if I do. Wait, what? Britain went fucking communist. How? Well, while waiting for my 50 billion battleships to build to invade Britain, we're just gonna go ahead and have a little fun down here in the Balkans! Who hasn't had fun in the Balkans before? Raise your hand. Oh, Italy wants to send me 41 divisions as an expeditionary force. I mean, I know you have a history of changing sides, Italy, but for once you're giving your army to the right fucking alliance. Oh, don't mind me, just absolutely shitting all over the Royal Navy. Oh, it feels so fucking good. And with the Royal Navy at the bottom of the English Channel, things are about to get sausagey. Oh, I'm really fucking miss player-led peace conferences. This is going to be so AIDS. Well, you know, surprisingly, I managed to get all of France and England. Italy had a bit of fun down in Africa, though, which is, you know what, I'll take it, because I got all the fucking provinces that I wanted in the end. Okay, so bit of a story here. One of my allies declared war on Bulgaria, and I didn't really pay attention and joined the war. Yeah, forgot Bulgaria was in the East Asian conspiracy sphere, whatever it's called. Oh man, God! Oh, Spain also joined the Japanese faction, and as you can see, didn't go that fucking well for them. Yeah, when you've got like 20 level 4 battleships, things get a bit fucking easy. Man, this is ticking all of my fucking fantasies right now. You've got Germans, you've got Kaisers, You've got German Kaisers? It's fucking Bonneville! What, you thought I was really gonna play Germany and not invade the Soviet Union? Come on! Of course I was gonna invade Stalin! Ah, well, I knew those Nazis were gonna come in handy at some point, mostly because I've got 4 theatres of war and I'm running out of fucking generals and sanity! Oh, here's Moscow, and I've given up about having any tactics about this invasion, and I'm just drawing 2 big arrows, which isn't the same as drawing 2 big arrows in the past, because now it's really not good to do. What life could have been like. So if anyone ever asked you what if Hitler invaded Poland before anything else, now you have the question answered. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you want to see any other countries specifically in Waking the Tiger, leave a suggestion down below because it doesn't release for another couple of days, in which I've got like another video coming up as Communist China. So if you want to see me play another nation, feel free to leave a suggestion down below. Make sure you enter the giveaway down below because that's going to end on the 9th. And make sure you sign up with your email address or else you won't fucking get in.